want to go at least what they have. Then Prime Boy will go and fight in the court. When he get to court, he will go and defend himself there. But they have to rope him.
Alright, so Papariano, using your logic, according to the CTC report that came out, that was read out, using your logic, like the numbers over the, using your logic of numbers, according to the CTC report, the person that made a direct account, eyewitness account, that directly indicted Prime Boy was Wunmi. That was the only person.
No, please, you have to understand. Spending statement said that when him and Prime Boy went to try to make the cars to leave because the cars were blocking Mohbad car, that when they returned, he saw that Wunmi was kind of was jerking Mohbad's cloth, like was suffocating him, was holding his cloth around his neck. Okay, and they were arguing, having altercations, saying things to themselves, and Wunmi even told Mohbad that I will end your career, like that of Lil Frosh. And we talk about holding, like that Wunmi is owing, Wunmi's mother is owing Mohbad 400,000. Mohbad, say some things. So now all of these things are said. Then Spending also said that Prime Boy had Prime Boy interfere into Mohbad and Wunmi's quarrel, and so Mohbad didn't like it. Mohbad went to the other side of the car, and Mohbad punched Prime Boy, and as Mohbad was trying to punch him more, he missed. Mohbad missed, and Mohbad punched through glass, and Mohbad get injured, and there was blood in Mohbad's hand. Prime Boy told the police that story, and now Spending confirmed that he saw blood in the show. There was injury, and that come from the altercation between Mohbad and Prime Boy. They did not say that it come between Mohbad and Wunmi. They said it come between Mohbad and Prime Boy. That's where Mohbad was assaulting Prime Boy, and that happened. But Prime Boy say, that Spending lied. Can you imagine? DJ Bami confirmed that there was a punching of Mohbad on Prime Boy, and that Prime Boy missed, and that he also saw blood. DJ Bami Spending corroborated the same story that Wunmi, claim.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Okay, wait.
Okay, Fred, okay.
Me myself said that Mohbad wanted to lap you that night.
Yes, when they came home.
See, listen. That's irrelevant.
You know who should be arresting police is Wunmi. You should be blame the police for not arresting Wunmi. The police is the one that we should be blaming for not. There are so many.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should drag them. We should petition. I said it. We should petition.
Wunmi is not going to court. That's what I'm telling you. Wunmi is not going anywhere. Police don't arrest her.
No, Wunmi will go to court. Don't say that.
Take her to court. Who will take her to court? Tell me who.
Listen. Even on the balance of probabilities, okay, she's the prime suspect. The medical report has come back and say stalemate, neither day or day. Okay, who was with Mohbad when he died? It was Wunmi. Even if, to say the least, negligence, she's going there. Wunmi is going to criminal court. I can bet my life on it.
You see, I'll tell you something, right? If the coroner of that court, let me tell you again. If the coroner of that court, that is Adida Oshotobin, find a reason to see that Wunmi should be arrested and interrogated, no problem. If the police find a reason to see that Wunmi should be detained and be sentenced and be sent to court, that is the only way. But if these two coroner or police don't touch Wunmi is doing nothing in the criminal court.
Listen, wait. I can sue Wunmi. Wait. I can sue Wunmi on civil grounds. Do you know that?
In a criminal case, police must investigate it, no matter what.
Wait. And even on the criminal case now, as it stands now,
yeah,
the evidence, the first hand witness Spending Prime Boy. There's no way that judge can rule against. There's no way you can't. There's no way.
I don't understand what you are saying. Court cannot take a case that is not coming from the prosecution. A criminal case comes from the prosecutors who have investigated it. That's a procedure. If you have a crime, if I committed a crime against the state,
let me do this. So we've gone to coroner court, okay, to find the cause of Mohbad's death, right? And then we go to medical. toxicology, autopsy say, we don't know. Stalemate. And then we got witnesses to say, Wunmi fought with Mohbad on that night he died.
Which witness, please?
Wait, let me finish now. And I said, Wunmi said to Mohbad, you know what? I'm going to end your career like Lil Frosh. Okay? And then we got evidence to say, first-hand witness say, that boy you got, you know, Liam, is not mine. See, there's no way. You need
who are the witness? Forget, you are assuming too much. Who witnessed at the fault? Simple. Who witnessed the fact? Who can stand before the court and say, in front of me, they were fighting?
Wait, there's no witness to say.
Spending said in his account, Spending said that there was a fight between Wunmi and Mohbad. They corroborated it. And Prime also corroborated it.
Quarrel, not physical fight.
Wait now. Even Adura said he had noises upstairs. The last person, okay, that had encounter with Mohbad was Wunmi. I'm saying to you now, categorically, wait, let me finish.
This to court straight. You can't take it to court straight. You have to go to the police.
Papa, wait. This is a criminal case where you need to establish beyond reasonable doubt. Okay? In civil cases, is on the balance of probabilities. But now, we've got Adura that said, I had noise from upstairs. Wunmi and Mohbad were quarreling. He said it. Adura said, Spendy said it. Primo said it. That is beyond reasonable doubt. So, don't tell me and say, Wunmi is not going. No! Wunmi, she's going to criminal court. There's no way about. Don't even try it.
I don't see how Prime Boy. I don't see how Prime Boy is at fault when he's trying to settle he's trying to urge Mohbad to settle the fight between him and his wife. And because of Mohbad's anger with his wife, then Mohbad went over to his side and tried to punch him, and he punched the glass. I don't see how that is Prime Boy's fault. That Mohbad punched the glass when he was trying to punch Prime Boy.
If I am the police, okay, let me tell you, if I am the police, all right, police have enough grounds to arrest Wunmi. Even the coroner inquest can refer. That's why I took my time to read the coroner's Lagos coroner law. It's 52 in sections, and you read all of them, and you have the understanding. The coroner have the right to even refer some people to the police for more cross-examination, because police need more evidence. Police are the prosecutors. Okay, it is in the police that you have the prosecution. They are the one that will prosecute the case. How do you take your criminal case to court without passing through the police? I don't understand. If police don't dictate crime, section 4A of the police law says it is the primary duty of the police to prevent and to detect crime. If police don't dictate that something is a crime, how dare anybody call it a crime? I don't understand.
Then why didn't they swing to action upon the death of Mohbad? Why did they go to the house and cordon the house off?
These are wrong. Sue the police. What we are saying, we're saying let's sue the police. I mean, let's sue the police.
I said it. Petition the police. I said it now.
Police is saying that police go see what he go say. I say that thing I read. Tell me what him man go do. Rule laws where Africa and China don't tell you since long time. You know Africa and China don't tell you this thing. Don't those days.
I want to say something. I forgot to say something. You know, Papa. I'm telling you. You see, police will leave Prime Boy. Will leave every one of them because they are just like hook. There is connection between those, and they know that it
them. Police will not want it to be like police didn't do much job. Police just need anything to take to court. They know that the person may win.
What I'm saying is that the way they cook this matter, it's just like Function William case, because they have cooked the matter already. And you see all this paparazzi they are doing so well. They are just doing it because now, if police should hold Prime Boy to say yes, he hold the Prime Boy to and then push it to court. Do you know that there are some things that Prime Boy is going to say that will hook you, Wunmi, that will hook all that will expose the matter?
That is because listen, please. That is if Prime Boy, you guys are overthinking. These guys are ready. That is if Prime Boy is ready to say it. There are so many things I expect Prime Boy to be saying that he has not said. He has said something. Prime Boy has said something that can be helpful in maybe in the civil case, like the DNA. For example, as things stands right now, Prime Boy is going to be a full witness in the DNA case. They're going to subpoena him, whether he wants or not. They're going to bring him. I mean, he's a live witness. because there's this argument ongoing that Mohbad never questioned the paternity of the child when he was alive. But we have a witness right now that can say in the lifetime of Mohbad, I'm going to block you. I'm not going to block you. Don't never in your life tell me to go and sleep. Okay? If that's how you speak to your father, I'm not your father's mate. Be careful. I'm going to disrespect you. Okay? So now, I lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. You
are talking about Prime Boy. Say the Prime Boy have said something that they were arguing about the paternity of the boy.
Exactly. So as it stands right now, okay, Prime Boy is gonna be a live witness. There's one thing that I love so much about what Prime Boy said. It's that paternity issue, because I've always been saying it, that there's only one big thing Prime Boy will say in that court, and even Barrister Wahab Shitu said it. The Prime Boy said many things, and I think I like Wahab Shitu stand. Okay, Prime Boy said many things, but the most important thing from everything that he said was the paternity issue. That Mohbad, called the child a bastard and all of those things. So this particular one right now, sure, is going to be a solid witness, because now we can no longer use the argument that Mohbad never argued the paternity of that child when he was alive. But we have a witness right now that can witness that one of the continuous bitter argument that was ongoing between Mohbad and the wife, that Mohbad even had to die the following day, was about the dispute of that child. Yeah. So now we have established that the argument that trigger the chaos, because what are the chaos? Let us go by their fake narrative. Their fake narrative, Prime Boy and us. What did Prime Boy try to get himself involved? Try to separate two people having paternity issue. Then Mohbad get injured from there. Then the nurse came. But if there was never paternity issues, then Prime Boy would never separated any case. Then the nurse would have not come. So everything still boils down to Wunmi. So that is why, if I am the police, I am holding Wunmi on a case of negligence, and then I will now say that it is because that child does not belong to your husband. That is why you watch him dying even after a sustained injury.
That's what I said.
Listen, I'm giving you evidence. You have to pin somebody down with evidence. You don't just say because me, I'm giving you evidence. You need evidence to pin somebody down. Police can't just charge you to court without no evidence. Police must charge you based on something. Okay? So now I'm saying, if I am the police, I am taking Wunmi, okay? In this their fake story, that story still rope Wunmi down on negligence. Okay? Now, when your husband was sick, what did you do? You did nothing. You said he didn't want to go to the hospital. We have a video.
Wait. Papa.
We have a video.
When the nurse injected Mohbad and he died, did they call the police?
We'll come there now. Well, let's work with evidence. So before he died, forget about after he had died. After he had died, is a different thing. Anything can happen. That's indecency treatment of his death. That's a small crime. We're talking about what led to his killing. What further aggravates the pain of Mohbad? If Mohbad was stabbed with a bottle, with a bemakin or whatever, what did the wife do? What was the law said we have to act reasonably. Okay? What was her most reasonable action that she took? Then the court have to look into, I don't want to preempt the court. If her most reasonable action is not reasonable enough in front of the court, she will be roped for negligence. And if she's roped for negligence, then the police will now have the right to go and check why did she commit this negligence. Truly because that child doesn't belong to Mohbad. So now we want to do DNA. Police can do DNA.
Yes, Papa. I made a submission on the was it yesterday morning on this platform, okay? See, listen. We've not heard from the nurse. No, they need to release. Baba legal team needs to bring in the, and probably make a.
I don't want to call legal team now. If I come there now, you go begin crying.
No, guy. Papa, they need to make an application to the coroner or wherever to bring in that nurse. Now, see, that nurse can solve this puzzle, this problem, okay? She came in there on Tuesday.
That is, it doesn't cooperate with them.
Wait. She came in there on Tuesday. And as we know, Mohbad's neck was bent or his leg. That is after the motive, after 24 hours. Which meant Mohbad didn't die on Tuesday. He died on Monday. So who did the nurse came to treat? That nurse is one of the puzzles we need to solve. That nurse, why is she hiding? Was she bribed? Who did she inject?
See, they won't bring nurse to the picture because one, the whole thing. If you look at the old ways, I still believe that the only person that can bring to this picture that can settle this thing by police with police is Wunmi. If Wunmi is the primary suspect before nurse.
We'll do something, right? Then if I expect Mohbad, the team involved, I don't even like calling him legacy because no one, I mean, as long as Grace is still there, I don't even have any hope. I don't believe anything good that these guys can do. I mean, as long as Grace is still with them in this whatever that they're doing. Me, I'm just advising, I mean, for learning purposes. For me, as I said again, I expect Wunmi's marriage to be debunked. We're about to have stepped away from that marriage. I don't know this marriage. I don't accept this kind of marriage. This is a manipulation. Okay, my eyes have got to clear.
Baba did that now. Baba did that now. Say don't go
So don't make things up. Baba did not say that there was no marriage. If I'm Baba right now, I will just come. There is no marriage between Wunmi and my son. They only live together.
You can't do that because there was a marriage. A dowry was paid.
That's what I'm saying. That's manipulation. That's not a proper marriage.
So
it's not legal.
You can say a marriage under duress. But there was a marriage.
It's not legal. It's not legal.
It was a pretentious marriage.
Is it legally married?
That's why I said that.
That's why there was no document
under duress.
Yes. That is what I'm saying.
Let them cancel the marriage first. Simple. I mean, they rush it. How would they have to rush? What was the motive? She was already thinking ahead and she was pregnant when she came to Baba. If I am Baba, these are my reasons for saying there was no marriage. Because I came to realize that, I mean, everything that really happened, this lady was already pregnant. She came to me, okay, tell me all sort of things that, she want me to go pray for her. With my good heart as a man of God, I took her, prayed to her. No, that she was already pregnant.
Already pregnant.
You already have a plan.
Wait. Me and you, we know she was already pregnant. But that can't be proven until she's gone for DNA. We know.
We will go for DNA. That one is certain. Maybe
what do you mean that can't be proven? I mean, you should get something. Baba has established that in the month of July, Wunmi came to her for prayer. And in the 8th month, that is August, Wunmi claimed that she's pregnant.
Yeah, I know. But medically.
That's what I'm saying. We are using their statement right now. Their statements are valid. They have to withdraw their statement. And then Wunmi saying that she was pregnant for 10 months. If you add 10 months to that time, it should be around May. But she gave birth April. That shows that she was 1 month pregnant when she came to Baba. That's a manipulation right then. And then now when she was pregnant, why didn't she marry with Mohbad before she got pregnant? Why did she rush the marriage? Why didn't she wait to give birth before she got pregnant? She must have been advised by a legal practitioner, quoting section 167, that says if you are a pregnant woman and a man marry you without pregnancy and you give birth after that man has marry you with your pregnancy, that child legally belongs to that man.
You are correct. I know you are correct. I know you are correct.
So that is the case. That's the manipulation.
You know. Karimo said it. See, Karimo said Wunmi is a chameleon.
So that should be thrown from that marriage. But that marriage should be thrown out of the window. That they were just living. There's no such thing as marriage.
Okay, so Papariano, please can you repeat that part again and that the verse of the law?
Section, can you check Marriage Act Section 167? Marriage Act Section 167.
Okay, so how can we unravel or let's say reverse that something like that? How can it be reversed?
Okay, the marriage was a manipulation. okay, done under a pretentious act. It's not the normal process of conducting marriage. This man wasn't even aware that his son was supposed to, get married. According to him, it was an introduction. Come and know my wife. Okay? And to his surprise, he got there. It was law. It was law to do the unusual. Paying money for what, like, that he couldn't even imagine. What he couldn't even believe. With that introduction, like, for him, he just did what he has to do for his son. Okay? His son wanted the wife, that is like, wanted the lady, but according to him as a cultural man, it has to go through due process, whereby they have to come to the parents must know each other, and then practically fix a day, okay, for marriage. But this wasn't done. And so, as a result, there was a manipulation that was done, which was empowered by this lady, whereby they in fact have to present money to Baba Mohbad, okay, to use that same money to give to them. So this is not the way we do it. Okay, and the reason why they have to do all of these things is because they made the plan right from the pregnancy of the baby that she had. She used that baby to lure Mohbad into marriage. She would have never married to Mohbad if that pregnancy was not there. So she married to Mohbad, knowing fully that she was pregnant, and then she wanted to use that pregnant to get Mohbad property. That was the end goal. The end goal was to get Mohbad property. And that is why right now she's refusing to have DNA done. Why? Because everything was all manipulation. Manipulation to acquire Mohbad's whole wealth. And the secret is open. So now we can answer from this point. At the time, we could have been thinking that, whatever that happened, it's just traditional, we can just overlook it. But at this point, it's not something that can be overlooked. It was a pure manipulation. It was a pretentious act. And that is why any reasonable person will withdraw from it. This is
based on your own submission now.
Nobody's part of such marriage. Nobody wants to do a marriage this way.
Papa, based on what you just said now, okay?
There's no legal document. That's why there was never any local document to back it up.
Okay, fine. Papa, based on your own submission now, okay? There's no way that the coroner inquest will finish without saying charge Wunmi. It's not possible. You just said it now.
We can't say. We can't say, but by the law of the coroner,
I can say.
See now, don't preempt the court. Nobody preempts court. We don't preempt court. We say let's leave it in the hand of the court as you ask my lord.
Wait.
As my lord, that's how we say.
Papa, wait now. Papa, wait. Even my dad was a high court judge before he died. See,
Oh my Lord.
even if you want to do Ojoro, you need to look for an excuse to do that Ojoro.
You can't judge before court judge now. It's court that
Wait, but now, there's no Ojoro that might. There's no way she want to do it. Impossible. There's no way. You have to look for a scapegoat or something to do that Ojoro. But now, everything is going one direction. There's no way. When you see, there's something in law. They call it you need to reason your judgment. Okay? There's no way you can reason your judgment. Go attach a monk to you, Shelley.
Judgment don't always go the way
hard now.
It doesn't always go the way you want it. Every lawyer wants to win their case. They presume it. They want to win it.
Oh, which lawyer? See, listen.
Which lawyer want to lose the case?
Wait. See, wait. In this case now, okay, the biggest fish in the pond is Bankole and Smith. They are in pain. They are giving that judge headache. Bankole and Smith, they've got 70 years experience between them. One judge any headache. One funny light. Judge, see, forget about shit too.
I don't think any lawyer has 70 years of experience in practice. Come on now.
No, both of them.
No, you are exaggerating.
Between them now. Between them. Bankole and Smith, between them. See, these guys, Actually, they won a case against Elegushi a few years ago. I'll send you the link. They know. So now they're trying to exempt them. This case, forget about
what did you just say? The one, what case did they win against Elegushi that you read? What case?
I will send you the link.
No. You have read it now. Just brief me. What have you read?
I've not read it. It just came through to me.
Then why can you? I mean, how can you? See, there's one thing I don't do. I don't just get things just to convince people. Don't do it. Don't be doing it. Because people mental health matters. We tend to be healthy here. Things you know, you say. What you don't know, let it slide. You must not say things just to please people. Doesn't work like.
Okay, let it slide.
Papariano, can I do something? Yes, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I get you all. Now, Papariano, I want to ask 2 questions. Was there a time when they had to move Mohbad from his room to another room before the arrival of the nurse?
You know,
I have where I'm going.
All I was told, all I know from the citizen, from the statement that was given, according to DJ Bami said when the nurse came, Adura was in the kitchen cooking fried rice because Mohbad had eaten Indomie at that time. So now, it was him who took the nurse upstairs to Mohbad's room. When he got there, Mohbad was sleeping. He woke Mohbad up.
All right, that is one story. That is one story. There's another story that said because of air condition, they moved him from one room to another. Did you hear that?
No, wait. I think you are talking about Adura. According to Adura, okay, Adura said after Wunmi has called, that is when the nurse was treating Mohbad, okay, Wunmi was going up and down in the kitchen, fried rice and going up, while Adura was in the beer parlor, all of the DJ was in the parlor, Ade West was in the parlor, and OJ was in the parlor. So when Wunmi cried out, okay, for the Jibami to come, then Adura also went. So according to him, when he went, Mohbad was rolling on the ground. So they transferred Mohbad away from the room where he was to another room where they were fanning him and put water on him. They put him on the water side. That's after the nurse have injected, according to their statement.
Okay. Why I asked that question is that could it be that the nurse actually did not go into Mohbad's room where Joseph Aloba saw the duvet with the blood? Could it be? I am thinking.
Don't forget, the Jibami said Mohbad was in his room. Go on.
Hold on, you know, all of those I want to believe is part of the script. But somehow, they throw that thing out. Now, could it be that the nurse couldn't go to Mohbad's room to avoid seeing the duvet full of blood? Could it be? I'm just thinking. With that being said, if this type of a situation happened where I am right now, the police will first of all debunk that claim that injury in Mohbad's arm was as a result of him punching a glass. And how will they do that? They will do all sorts of things in form of animation, bring in something. They will know the kind of force that could break that glass, and they will bring an animation and punch a glass and see if the kind of injury they show to us will come out as a result of punching that glass. Because ordinarily, if you punch a glass, the first point of contact from your own body should be your fist, not your forearm. That is the fist. That is the fist. And there is no single bruises, not even a scratch on any part of the knuckle or up till the forearm, except for a pinch. Because I'll call that injury shown to us like somebody just pinch you with something. So, with all these things, if they want to fight anything now, all
our focus should be back to the police.
That's what I said.
All focus, because if you go north, west, south, everything is pointing to Wunmi, but the police are not nailing Wunmi. The police are not tagging Wunmi as a suspect.
That's what I said.
For them to be able to...
He's not going to court if he's not arrested. That's what you don't understand.
Hold on, Chessman. For Wunmi to be in court, she must be tagged as a suspect by the police. And the police must arrest her. Now, the coroner can still refer this case back to the police for the fact that they couldn't...
And even advise them to arrest her based on what...
Papariano, you remember in one of Andrea's statements, he said Mobile was taking shisha. And for them not to have discovered...
SOS.
Yeah, that I call it shisha. For them to have not even discovered a drug in the body, that means something is not adding up. Something is not adding up. So, the coroner should, at this point, should refer the case back to police for further investigation.
All right, go on. Ask your question. Let the lady speak, please, if you don't mind. So
okay. My question is, now that Baba has he has a PA on his platform, don't you think it would be cool for you to inbox thing about this whole marriage? You know, like you just explained about this whole marriage thing. Don't you think it would be good for you to inbox saying then the PA can come up and then read it to Baba and explain it to him? That is if he wants to do it the way you say it. Don't you
know, it is good, but as I'm saying it, people are listening. For me to go and be to have the same energy to speak it and to go and be chatting, doing all those things, I don't have all of those energy. Sometimes we set up this things for people to act on it. Okay, just like for example, very dark man is there, almost doing the same thing that I'm doing, and people take him serious. Whenever he says something, they get it done. But you don't expect him to come and be going to the inquest. Everybody have their own rules. That's just it.
Hang on a minute, okay?
Baba,
wait, hang on a minute, okay? Baba already said everything about the marriage, okay? He said that he went there, okay, on the premise of introduction. When he got there, they changed it to engagement, okay?
Did Baba denounce the marriage is what we are asking? Muyiwa is still calling Wunmi our wife. Muyiwa representing Baba.
How long ago? How long ago? Show me the proof. How long ago?
What do you mean? That's the stance.
He said it, I know. But how long ago?
He just said it yesterday. Have they withdrawn it from every official statement?
Baba said it that don't call Wunmi Aloba again. That
doesn't mean she's not their wife. She doesn't want her to bear their name.
But wait. Under the law.
Let me tell you something, right? Not every wife must bear a husband's name, even under statutory marriage.
Of course, I know. But wait. But under the customary law, okay, Wunmi is Aloba. Under customary law, I can prove it to you, because the four factors were satisfied. They were satisfied. Consent, dowry, whatever. They were satisfied.
That's what I'm saying. If the consent is taken, it's withdrawn. Baba can. Okay, how do you divorce in a customary marriage?
See, under customary, there's not like divorce. You can even marry 10 wives. You got no. Wunmi has. What I'm saying is, Wunmi has got no right under customary law. She's got no right.
Go to court. You go to customary court.
She's got no right.
You go to customary court. She's got right.
No, she's got no right.
Oh no.
Okay, let me read it to you. Listen, Papa.
Read it to me.
See, even under customary law.
No. Read it to me.
Wait. Relax. Let's say Mohbad was alive now. Okay, he can decide to marry 10 wives. Wunmi has got no right. Under customary law.
I don't understand. What are you saying?
Wait. Under customary law, the head of the family who paid the dowry is the head of the family. And that was Baba Aloba. It doesn't matter how he paid the dowry. Baba is right. That's why I said to you that
you cannot legally marry to 2 wives in Nigeria.
Papa, let me finish now.
No, I don't want to. You cannot legally marry to 2 wives in Nigeria.
But it's not legally married now. That is not legally married to Wunmi.
That's what I'm saying now. And this we are
there is no document back
a lot. I said it's just very simple. Let Mr. Joseph Aloba try, and withdraw from the marriage. There's no such thing. Simple. Come out of it.
Papa, let me say this to you today. Mark my words. Falano has got no grounds, no local standing at the court when it comes to DNA. I'm telling you this.
Just let me tell you something, right? When they go to court that day, and the court asks, Baba, hello, okay, who is she to you? Baba said, she was married to my house, to my son, and so on. But the whole world, I did not want, the whole world is, is doubting the paternity of this child. Okay, and when I look at the things that they are saying, I feel like as the head of the family, I should ascertain this. All right. So, and Baba will tell his own basic reason why he wants the DNA to be done. But in the first place, how do you see Wunmi? That's the thing. Because what I'm saying is that if they do the marriage case, if Baba comes out right now and denounce marriage, that there is nothing like marriage between them, right? And if Baba can win that case, Baba don't need DNA case anymore. Wunmi have to do everything to prove that the baby that she has, because now you're not married to Mohbad. And how
doesn't need
what
that.
shows that
He doesn't need that. He doesn't need that.
Wunmi is the one that need to. What are you saying? If Wunmi is not married to Mohbad, okay, then who is the father of her child? You're not married to my son.
Wait. For
You hardly understand. You don't understand things quickly. As Mohbad is dead, 10 women that were not married to Mohbad, can bring women from different parts of the world and say our child belongs to Mohbad. All the father will do, prove it. They are the one that must go and prove that their child belongs to Mohbad. So Wunmi to fall under that category. She has to go and prove that her child belongs to Mohbad. She's not married to Mohbad. That's what I'm saying. Baba is not the one that will take Wunmi to court to prove that the baby is not Mohbad. The burden to prove is on Wunmi to show that the child that she has is
yes. Wait. See. The burden of proof is on Wunmi. I agree.
Not now. Now, section 167 shows that the child is Mohbad if she's married. That's what you don't understand.
Wait. Okay. The burden of proof is on Wunmi. And in law, there's something we call the prima facie. Okay. Now, that section you're quoting says legitimate child.
And that's the prima facie. Prima facie means evidence at first sight.
Of course, I know. That's why I do. That's my job.
And that is the child. That's what I also know. And the child, they will ask her, when did you give birth to this child? Okay, was it after the marriage or before the marriage? If she said, like, after the marriage, she gave birth to the child, after the marriage, then section 167 shows that automatically the child belongs to Mohbad. That's the prima facie. The prima facie is established there.
Papa, when it comes to inheritance, okay, that child has to be a legitimate child. Legitimate.
What do you mean now? The prima facie and section 167.
No, prima facie.
As things stands now. Wait, let me tell you something, right? As things stands now, like right now, okay, that child is 100% Mohbad's child. Do you believe so?
No,
I don't.
don't.
He was married to Mohbad.
No, I don't.
It is not 100% Mohbad.
Can you read section 7?
Hello. Papa, it is not 100%. I understand the way that you are going to.
Section 167, read it.
See.
I'll tell you what
it is not 100%.
Any child, okay, that is born into a valid marriage. So that's why the body.
Okay, is the marriage valid?
As long as the marriage stands, that if one could say she's our wife, If the marriage stands, if she has married before she gives birth to that child, the law says that child belongs to Mohbad.
Okay, can you prove it was a valid marriage?
That's what I'm saying, that the father should withdraw from that marriage. Don't you understand? We don't want to talk about marriage at all. Withdraw from the marriage. There was no marriage. Simple.
It is Mohbad
now. Let the dragging now be she was married, she was not married. Let that be the conversation that we should be in. Forget about baby face. She was not married.
He's not married. He's not legally married. That is what Mohbad's father to be saying now. He's not legally married because there was no evidence. No evidence. There's no paper back up their marriage.
He said it already. Don't call me Aloba. He said it already. Don't call me Aloba.
Yes. There's one thing you don't understand. Even if a woman marries in the registry, okay, married directly in the registry, she don't have. It is not a must that she must bear her husband's name. A woman must not bear her husband's name in Nigeria. It is her choice. You can be married and still bear your father's name. You understand that? So Wunmi can be married and still bear her father's name. You have to destroy the marriage first. That's what you...
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask Chessman a question.
Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go do some things. Others can come up. You guys can interact. I will not continue. Yep. I have to go on. Yeah, it's gonna be a discussion among you guys right now.
Can you unmute, please?
I'm here.
Okay. My question to you is, example, if I were to marry to you.